Don't live for lust. Don't live for superficial reasons. This world is shallow. Understand, the best thing you can get from this world is what? Money, sex. Those things are irrelevant. And as much as you continue to desire those things, like I'm saying for the billionth time, as much as you continue to pedestalize those desires, you will always be in a state of depression because you genuinely haven't let it go. So depression comes from you not being able to let things go. You should not be having a feeling of depression when you're taking the black pill. Because if you're feeling that way, those emotions are indicators that you genuinely aren't free from the black pill. Just go. You should not be having a feeling of depression when you're taking the black pill. Because if you're feeling that way, those emotions are indicators that you genuinely aren't free from the black pill. Your perception of you're having the wrong perception of the black pill. You need to have the correct perception. The black pill is not to make you feel. It's not to make you feel down. It's not supposed to be that way. And if you feel that way, that's because your perception is off. You know, I don't say the most popular things in the world, and hey, to make you feel. It's not to make you feel down. It's not supposed to be that way. And if you feel that way, that's because your perception is off.
So there you have it, y'all. I've been hearing people been saying that he committed suicide because he was depressed. But you just heard it out of his own mouth. He said, if you take the black pill, you're not supposed to be depressed. So obviously, I don't know. Because I did hear in another video, though, that he did say he was feeling depressed. But that was like a year ago. That was a year-old video. This is about, I think this is about 10 months. This is like last year, almost, yeah. Because it's like July 7. About 10 months ago, something like that. So I guess some may say contradiction, because I did, because one video he spoke against suicide. Then another video I pulled up, and he was talking about committing suicide. You know what I'm saying? In one video I saw, and because he was talking about depression, and he was just getting tired of this world with all these being surrounded by all these bots. But remember, this is the guy that I never heard the black pill before. I heard he was the one that basically introduced me to the black pill. Like I never knew it. All I knew was the Matrix, the red and blue pill. That was it. I never heard anybody else speak anything about no black pill besides Renegade. You know what I'm saying? So, but I understand his concept of what he's saying. He's saying he's saying what the Bible is saying to all you Christian motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Love not the world, nor the things in it. You know what I'm saying? If you love the world, then the love of the Father is not in you. This is the scriptures. So if any of you Bible-toting, Christian-based people out there that want to sit here and try to call this man crazy, check yourself. Because this is the shit I be talking about. You know what I mean? This is why because remember, I was born and raised in that church shit. So I done read the Bible, you know what I'm saying? I know the book. I haven't read in a while, but it's still written in my heart. I can still give you scriptures all day. You know what I mean? So but when you think about it, like even when I was a Christian, I was that one that was literally trying to live according to the scriptures. That was me. And then I was surrounded by, that's another reason why, which is funny, because it reminded me of him when he said he left MGTOW, and that was another reason why I left the Christianity, because of a bunch of frauds in there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the church ain't nothing but a bunch of heathens and hypocrites, man. You know what I'm saying? So, a bunch of devils in the church, bunch of stalkers, agents in the church, man. You know what I'm saying? So I was the one that was actually reading and trying to basically live the life of giving up on the world. You know what I'm saying? And not, like, it's nothing wrong. Don't get me wrong. No, don't get me wrong. It's nothing wrong with having finer things. There's nothing wrong with having nice homes and cars and stuff like that. God's supposed to be living like that. Because if you look in the ancient times, we had gold and silver. You see what I'm saying? So the gods always lived in royalty. Don't get it fucked up. But what I'm trying to tell you is that it's different today than back then, because in this day of time, like Kanye West said, they made us hate ourselves but love their wealth. That's why the lady screaming where the ball is at. You know what I'm saying? So that's where you at today. You hate yourself. The average motherfucker outside hate themselves, but they love that wealth. They chasing the bag every day. People talk about they love God and everything, but they don't even go to church. But you at work 6-7 days out the week. You at work 6-7 days out the week. You never go to church, but you talking about you love God and all these hypocrites. Those are the people I can't stand. You see what I'm saying? Those are the motherfuckers don't even know shit about, never pick up the book, but think they the holy, want to pass judgment, talk shit till you go to hell. No, them people don't know shit about God, don't even know themselves. So, going back to what he's saying, he's talking about the black pill. Shit, honestly, when you think about it, if you're a Christian, you supposed to be the black pill. According to what his philosophy is on the black pill, meaning give up on everything, have no desires, basically saying fuck the world, like Tupac said. I woke up screaming fuck the world. If you read the Bible, that's what the Bible speaks on. All throughout the scriptures, Jesus never gave a fuck about none of this shit. He came through on a damn donkey. Walking through Jerusalem with some sandals on, no pedicure, and a donkey. You see what I'm saying? So, but people ain't trying to live. Your pastor got a Lamborghini or something, a Corvette. You know what I'm saying? So whose side is he really leaning on? That nigga leaning on that 501c3 status. That's the side in which links up to the beast. You go ahead and do your homework. 501c3 status. You know what I'm saying? So that's whose side the beast. That's whose side that pastor TD Fakes and Creflo the money making dollar is leaning on, because they done sold their soul and gained the world. It's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna be saying, Lord, Lord, man. He gonna say, I depart from me. I never fucking knew your ass. Who is you? You wicked son of a bitch. Depart from me. He cursed into everlasting fire, and whatever that means. You know what I'm saying? Because this everlasting fire don't literally have to mean everlasting fire. You know what I'm saying? It could be something else. You know what I mean? So hell can be anything. Gang stalking is hell. You see what I'm saying? So could you imagine being trapped in a gang stalker simulation throughout eternity? You mean to me that's not hell? You true TIs know what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Gotta wake up every day and you got stalkers scratching your nuts. You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow, come on outside and play. So we can chase you around the city. Cause we ain't got nothing the fuck to do. So look, back to what my man is. What my man's saying. Was he depressed? I don't know. According to what he said, he's saying if you black pill, you ain't supposed to be depressed. So maybe he wasn't depressed at the moment. You gotta understand, today, well, really, if honestly, because this is a brother right here that talks about eradicating everything. So he talks about eradicating emotions. You ain't even supposed to be dealing with emotions. Emotions make you cry sometime. H-Town. You know what I'm saying? Emotions make you sad sometime. When you black pill, you ain't even supposed to be dealing with emotions. You understand what I'm saying? So, back to what I was saying. Was he depressed? Nobody knows. We don't know what state of mind he was in when he did it. We don't know. But the fact remains he did it. You know what I mean? Now, like I said, according to his philosophy, the black pill, you supposed to eradicate emotions. Maybe he just wanted to escape. That's what I was thinking. Maybe he just was like, fuck it. I just wanted to get out of this motherfucking body. I just wanted to get out of this motherfucking realm. You know what I mean? So hey, it is what it is, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to the brother, man. Go check his channel out. If y'all, you know, if you feel like it. Renegade #1. R.I.P.